fishing for surprises. It was a crisp Saturday morning at Lake Serenity, and Bob, along with his friends, had settled into the cozy lake house for a weekend of fishing and relaxation. The sun was just starting to peek over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the still water, when Bob decided to test out his brand new fishing rod. As his friends gathered around the dock with coffee mugs in hand, Bob cast his line with all the grace of a seasoned angler. The line soared into the air, and, much to everyone's surprise, landed not in the water, but in the neighbor's yard, where a garage sale was in full swing. Amidst the laughter and jeers from his friends, Bob started reeling in his line, expecting to retrieve nothing more than a tangled mess of weeds. But as he reeled, a curious sight emerged. The line had snared an old, dusty tennis racket. The group chuckled as Bob examined his catch, joking that he was fishing for a new hobby. Undeterred, Bob cast his line again, this time managing to snag a vintage toaster. By now, the friends were doubled over in laughter, speculating what oddity might emerge next. Bob was beginning to feel like he was less angler and more treasure hunter. The morning continued in this bizarre fashion, with Bob reeling in a parade of peculiar items, a pair of roller skates, an outdated Walkman, and even a ceramic cat missing half an ear. Each item was more ridiculous than the last, and soon, the entire group was in stitches, watching Bob's fishing escapades unfold like a slapstick comedy. Finally, with one last heroic cast, Bob felt something substantial on the line. He reeled with determination, beads of sweat forming on his brow, as a familiar shape began to emerge from the neighbor's yard. As the object came into view, Bob's eyes widened in disbelief. He had fished out his childhood bicycle, complete with the wonky training wheels he remembered so well. "Well," Bob said with a wry grin, as his friends gasped in disbelief, "I always knew I'd cycle back to my roots someday."